Well, let's shift focus now to a look at the market activity we're seeing over in Zimbabwe right now with Tinashe Mapara. He's an equities dealer over at MMC Capital. Tinashe, thanks so much for joining us on the line this morning. Well, let's start off with a recap of the trading week that was. For the week that was to yesterday, we had the industrial index up roughly 1.5% and the mining index up 1% as well. So both those indices for now in positive territory, and it seems surrounded by some positive sentiment.
The industrial index was
with us on the line.
0.08% to 1.99, and INSCO up 5.87% to 90. These counters were buoyed by strong foreign demand, and these counters account for 45% of the index. On the mining side, gains in 1K and Rio Zim propelled the 1.1 percentage point increase, which we will attribute to the normal market volatility.
Tinashe, just take us through what's been driving the positive sentiment on that end, because as you say, it's come through on both of these indices in the local market, and it looks like we've got support coming through across the board.
Yeah, I think people have already taken their view on Zimbabwe and discounted a lot of factors. So people are generally taking positions, and we have seen a lot of foreign demand from the start of the year, and it has just continued. So there hasn't been much change on the ground. So the momentum that started the year has continued up to this end.
We've had encouraging corporate reports coming through as well. Maple's one of the companies that has released a press statement to stakeholders advising that, inspired by a six-fold increase in pre-tax profits for TM Supermarkets, which is, of course, a subsidiary of the group in partnership with Pick n Pay of South Africa, we're going to see a whole lot of capital being invested into transforming the chain throughout Zimbabwe. Take us through what you're making of this kind of capex spend that is being pumped into the company's expansion strategy.
I think this would be a positive move for the TM. When Zimbabwe dollarized in 2009, the retail sector was one of the booming sectors of the economy. But we have seen a lot of companies, a lot of supermarkets fold. So this kind of capex coming in, it will give the TM supermarkets an edge over its competitors, as the margins are thinning by the day. So if we see this is actually a positive development on the part of Mikos and the TM and Pick n Pay brand.
We're looking at a $25 million investment that's being pumped in here. I mean, would you be investing in Mikos at this stage, or what are you making of current valuations?
I think we would need to see the impact of that investment on the bigger, on the total, on the Mikos share. But this, I believe, would have a significant impact on its valuations and the profits that will come through the Pick n Pay and TM Supermarkets brands.